Praise the Lord, Fellowship Pastors. My name is Minister Jokina Scott, and I'm your Fellowship Administrator. Apostle Henry B. Alexander wants you to grab a pen, a pencil, and some paper, because there's some important details that he wants to give you concerning our upcoming convention. So have you got your pen? Have you got your paper? Pay close attention, because you don't want to miss out on these details. They're going to be pertinent to you being here and your members being here. So we're looking forward to seeing you. Here's Apostle Henry B. Alexander. God bless.
Praise the Lord. To our brothers and sisters, I greet you. Thank you for taking time to watch this clip. I think I'll speak to you about 6 or 7 minutes about the convention. You're going to have a great, encouraging Pentecostal experience. God's going to build you up. God's going to give you information and encouragement and all manner of wonderful things. I promise you that you will not be disappointed in making the arrangements to be with us in this convention here in 2015. The dates are April 8th through 12th, and as always, that's right after Easter. That is Wednesday through Sunday night. Events go straight through Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It's Youth Day, Sunday morning, Sunday night. I hope that you will be able to be with us for the entire time. Please make the commitment. I start this time with you by encouraging you to make yourself available for the corporate experience that we're going to have. I promise you, you'll not be disappointed. You'll go home encouraged and inspired. Now, I want to say some specific things to you. You will be contacted by the office to confirm your attendance. So, of course, you'll expect to hear from Pastor Jokina, Sister Melissa, or some of the staff talking to you about your definite being present, your spouse, the members of your church coming to be with you, officers, leaders, as many of the saints as you can. One of our principles from last year is that we're not coming only on the night we sing or the night we preach. We're not coming to perform. We're not going to be Martha. We're going to be Mary. We come as worshipers to sit down at the feet of Jesus and be fed. And so I look forward to that, and we'll be calling you to confirm that you're coming. Also, I want to make sure that you make your travel arrangements at the earliest possible time. Let us know when you're going to arrive, which hotel you're choosing, so we can serve you. You know, our hospitality is always very good, and we can do that only because we have the information that we need from you. Now, on another note, I want to talk about pre-convention sponsorships. You're going to be hearing from the office. You're going to hear specifically from Dr. Gerald Hightower. I have asked him to coordinate the pre-convention sponsorship giving this year. Now, from our church, we're going to give 150 sponsors. That's $15,000 that we're going to generate before the convention begins. I think we're using maybe March, the very end of the month, as a deadline date to get that money in. That gives you a bit of time. But the earlier you get that sponsorship money into us, the easier it is for us to do what we have to do financially for this great convention. I also want to ask you to come through the door with license renewals from your ministers. I just talked to Pastor Byron Walters. I just found out a minute ago that we've got 90-some ministers here in the Pomona Church. So on the first day of the convention, my task, my assignment is to have 90 checks in my hand renewing these licenses. So everything is uncomplicated. The Credentials Committee will not have any frenzy. There won't be any difficulty. I'm going to ask you to walk through the front door with renewals for your minister's licenses. We'll help you do that. We'll be in communication with you about those things. I want to also ask you to select the daytime sessions in advance. We're going to have the most wonderful selection of daytime seminars and teachings that we've ever had. I'm very excited about it. We're going to be focusing on embracing the fivefold ministry: the apostle, the prophet, the evangelist, the pastor, and the teacher, really digging into the deep spirituality of how God runs a New Testament church. There'll be other things as well. There'll be things for those of you that want to go into the schools and do anti-drug programs. There'll be training and certificate programs for that. There'll be information for economic development in your city. So much. A convention, all that a convention offers will be available to you. But we'd like for you to select, both you and your people, select your seminars in advance of your coming. So we'll be in contact with you. You'll be getting literature in the mail. Minister Simeon, the coordinator, will be doing a mass mailing. You'll have lots of flyers, lots of printed information, so you can plug into what's going on in this convention week. But please, again, I'm asking you and your people to pre-select your daytime seminar sessions. Now, I want to make you aware of something very, very exciting. Bishop Peter Makangu, our bishop over the entire continent of Africa, is very ingenious, and he has done something that has caused this fellowship to be greatly blessed. We now have possession of $500,000 of brand new medical equipment to send to Africa. We're going to do that. I made a commitment to Bishop Makangu that we're going to raise some money. It will only cost us $4,500 to ship this equipment that World Vision has given to us to give to our brothers and sisters in Africa. So please be aware of that. You can send that money in advance. I know at the convention, before we leave the convention, we will have raised the $4,500 to send $500,000 of medical equipment to the continent of Africa, where it is greatly needed. It's greatly needed there. And so I thank you for your cooperation with that. I want to also ask you to register as many of the members of your church as possible. I'll be registering hundreds of members from Shield of Faith Pomona. That's different from the ministerial renewal. This is just a $5 registration fee. I would hope that you'll register every member of your church. $5 is such a small amount of money. We've got 8 weeks or so from this point to do it. So would you please look forward to, you can do it online. You can go to the website, soffellowship.com. You can register online. You can pay the money online through the facilities that are there. You can pay the ministerial renewal online. You can give for Africa online. All of that's available to you as you visit the website. It's very self-explanatory, but if you have questions, you can call us in the office. We'll lead you through that. The last thing I want to say is that Givelify is an online giving app that we made you as jurisdictional leaders aware of. Now, I know that some of you looking at this clip are not jurisdictional leaders, but you're local pastors. So you may not know the details of Givelify, but Givelify is a giving app right through your smartphone that allows you to give directly into the bank account of Shield of Faith Fellowship of Churches. We'll be in communication with you about that over the next few weeks to make it clear and simplify the process. Now, you'll see this clip probably a couple times a week for the next few weeks to make sure that everybody is on the same page about what God is doing for us this year. What a great year. It's a year of greater excellence. We've done very well, but this year we'll do greater than we've ever done before, both in your local church and in this great fellowship. We're growing. We're excited. The churches are doing well. The relationship is better than ever. And so I want to encourage you. And on that note, I sign off for now until we talk again. God bless each and every one of you. And I'll see you at the convention.